Hey everybody, welcome back to the Displayit show. Hey, I want to show you a cool new social media app. Watch this. This is Beam. I'm actually recording exactly what I see at this moment. But I don't have to look at the screen while I'm doing it, and I don't know exactly what my video is going to look like before I upload it. So it gives my audience, my network, a chance to really see what life is like as Josh, or gives them the chance to be me. But here's what's interesting about this app. I don't know if it's going to make it or not, but the story behind how this app got attention and began to grow in popularity is a very useful one and important one for you and your business in telling your business's story. So I want to talk a little bit about storytelling and how the creator of this app, Casey Neistat, spread the word about what he had created. Now, will Beam make it as a social media app? I don't know. It's pretty tough competition out there. But what I find really interesting about the story is how Beam built their audience. This is Casey Neistat. Casey is a YouTube star. He had a show on HBO, but really his greatest fame has come from making short films and uploading them to YouTube. Now what Casey does nowadays, and really since he was getting ready to launch Beam, is he creates a daily vlog. So every day he uploads a video, 5 to 7 minutes a day in his life. It's him and his wife going on trips, hanging out with their baby, going out to eat. He has a pretty interesting life, but it's just the day-to-day life stuff. And so he does this every day. And at one point in his vlog, he introduced to his audience that he was starting a new business. And that business was called Beam, and it was going to be a social media app. And when they announced the beta launch in July, they had hundreds of thousands of downloads. It was one of the most popular social media apps on iTunes at the time. Now, unfortunately, it was still in beta version, and they had a lot of things that they wanted to do to improve it. So they decided to not talk about the app that much in the months to come. But just this week, they've released version 1.0. And once again, with the promotion on his blog, they've gotten hundreds of thousands of downloads, and they're at the top of the charts again. So what's amazing to me about this is they've created all this awareness for their app without spending any marketing dollars. It's just off the power of Casey's ability to tell a story around his life. And so even if people aren't that interested in the app, they're still going to download it, check it out, because they know Casey, they like Casey, they want to see Casey be successful. So I think this lesson is very important for us in our businesses, whether we're a business or a nonprofit. You've got to be aggressive about telling your story. That's why we do the Displayit show. Now, I'm not as good a storyteller as Casey Neistat, but there could be 100, 200 people who kind of like seeing the Displayit show every now and then and feel like they have a better idea of who we are at Displayit. And maybe they even like us. And so that encourages them to engage with us. And maybe when they have the opportunity to buy a trade show display, they want to get it from Displayit. So as I always talk about on the Displayit show, be passionate about telling your story, engaging with your audiences. We have these platforms and tools that we can use like never before to share our story and get people engaged. Well, I hope you found this helpful. We'll see you guys next time.